Guys, SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Just got home, been pouring down rain. Gonna go in and we're gonna find out. Guys, what our change is worth in silver, in terms of silver. How much silver are we gonna be able to get with all this change that we had sitting around for a while that we frankly forgot about? So let's go in here and surprise Mrs. Stacker Cracker, and we're gonna go in here. Hey, honey.
Hi.
Woo! What you doing over there, Mrs. SSC? There's our puppy dogs. What you doing? Oh, what do we got here?
I'm designing
Oh,
a Mrs. SSC
did you
shirt.
give us a mug? SSC mugs? Okay. And what are we doing? We're designing
A shirt.
a shirt.
Yeah.
So
A Mrs. SSC shirt.
that's awesome. So I believe we have something to show our viewers tonight after everybody watched the previous video about our change and that we had laying around. So we've decided to turn it into silver. So guys, if you hear our dogs growling and barking, they're playing with their toys. So just don't worry about it. So we went through all of the coins, quarters, dimes, nickels, and we'll show you. Renee, the Mrs. SSC, is going to show you what we found and how much silver we're going to get. And I do believe that's what all of that stuff was in.
And it was only about up to
Yeah, and so it's been sitting in there a while. So what have we found as far as silver? How much silver do we have? We know all the people want to know, how much did you get out of just putting away pennies? And folks, you can pick up pennies, you can pick up dimes, nickels, and save them for a long time. It might take a long time, but eventually you'll be able to get you a beautiful ounce of silver. Let's hope. So let's find out. Mrs. SSC, what do we got?
Well, not counting these right here. This right here, I counted out and I kind of went by what the price of silver is plus spot. That's
Right.
how I came up with how much.
Spot plus, yeah, premium maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this right here, these quarters would be equal to 1 ounce of silver.
Wow, guys. So that is equal to 1 ounce of silver.
Not
Okay.
these.
Right, not those. Those are extra. I'm thinking that's more about a 1/4 ounce or maybe a 1/10 of an ounce.
1/10 of an ounce.
Yeah, but look, this really is not worth anything but a 1/4, right, guys? So if you get enough of these, then you can get 1 ounce of silver, which will, if not now, will appreciate and gain value. These will never gain value. If anything, with the way our economies are going in this country and all over the world, this is not going to be worth anything. We do know, guys, that these, unless they're pre-1982s, are not worth the penny that is minted. So what else do we got?
Okay, then I had about that same amount of quarters again. And so that's another ounce of silver
Okay,
for these
for these right here.
right here.
All right.
Okay?
For these quarters, we got another ounce. So we got 2 ounces of silver so far, guys,
Right.
with not a whole lot of work.
And then I did the dimes.
Okay.
And I didn't have enough dimes to equal what my amount was for the ounce of silver, and so I added some nickels to it, and this would be another ounce
Another
of
ounce.
silver.
So guys, we just rounded it up to like $40 an ounce, okay?
Yeah.
We just rounded up because you just never know. We did find a really cool penny, and I'll come in on it. Guys, this is a 1958, I believe. And look at the condition of this wheat penny. I've not seen one like this. Flip her around. Let's look at the back side. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. Wheat penny, guys. Look at the condition of this thing. So we are definitely, I'm going to take that to Rich when we do the film next week and have him look at it and see what he thinks. The professor will know. So that's pretty amazing condition. Almost like it's just fake, but I do believe it's not. So we've got an ounce of silver here. Sorry for a little bit of the blurriness, guys. An ounce of silver here and an ounce of silver here. We've got 3 ounces of silver already. And what we want to do with all this, we haven't counted it, guys. We're going to let everybody in the comments guess how much silver do you think is in this. And what I mean by that, how much will this buy in silver? So this is going to represent silver. Do you think it's going to be a half, 1 ounce, quarter ounce? I'm going to say it's at least a half. But Mrs. SSC, what's your first guess?
My first guess is a little over a half.
A little over a half. So she's got the first guess, guys. A little over half. And I do believe that's going to be really close. But everybody make sure you comment in the comments sections. And let's talk about this. This is a really neat deal where you can take your old coins, your pennies, nickels, dimes that you have laying around, and you can turn that in to beautiful, beautiful silver, guys. Silver that actually appreciates in value. So what we're going to do this weekend is Mrs. SSC is part of the team. I'm not Batman and she's not Robin. We are a team. So this weekend we're going to talk about what happened, because you were a little bit irritated with me when I first got my silver, and then we just started going crazy.
Yep.
I couldn't help it.
Yep.
It's a gene thing. And we're going to talk about what changed your mind. And how about, it's a phone, you know, and what changed your mind about the value of silver, about the value of gold, what it does for our protection. If something were to ever happen to somebody, we will have it there for them. So we're going to be talking about that, and we're also going to be talking about your new stuff. And we're going to show the stuff that she got that really changed her mind about stacking silver and what it does for us all. But I'm going to tell you right now, I said we were going to give 5 ounces away by July 4th of this year if we hit 5,000 subscribers, guys. Well, that's not going to happen. But what we are going to do is, because of our appreciation for you guys, we're going to get 1 ounce of silver when we hit 3,000 subscribers, guys. We're already at almost 2,500. So we're going to be giving one of these away.
No,
Just, not that, but
No.
one of these. But we're going to have fun doing it. And we're just showing our appreciation to all of our viewers, guys, that have helped us out in the last 3 months and made this channel very successful. And, you know, as you see, we don't edit. It's a normal household. We have dogs in the background. We got phones ringing.
We have cats.
And we have cats screaming and rain going. So SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America.
And Mrs. SSC.
And Mrs. SSC. And what do we say?
We're out.